What's up guys, it's Darius, and today I have some more Final Fantasy 15 news for you guys. Now, if you see by the thumbnail or the title, there is more information pertaining to where we'll actually be visiting in the game, and Square Enix recently just revealed some new locations that we're actually going to be visiting, and then also gave us a little detail behind them, which is pretty cool of them, considering Gamescom is winding down and all that stuff. But they actually gave us screenshots, as you might have seen in the thumbnail, but I'm actually going to be showing them in bigger form for you and going over them and giving my thoughts on them, as well as giving you the information that was given with it. So the first shot is what is called Ido, and they say that this is an underground dungeon with an eerie atmosphere. For a long time, this dungeon has seen no traces of human activity. So this is pretty cool. This is just basically reminding us that, this game is going to have dungeons, which is something we haven't really seen in a long time from Final Fantasy, especially with 13. I know they have some in 14, but, that's kind of an MMO one. And, for some reason, people don't really consider that a main Final Fantasy game, but it is. It's 14. But anyways, yeah. This is really just a reminder that this game is going to have levels to it. We're going to be up on regular ground. We're actually going to be going underground, as we saw in episode Dusky. And if you guys actually, watched Gamescom and saw the information come out of there, they did confirm that, they're trying to add some sort of airship things that you can do in the game pertaining to airships. So the next one is subtitled Continent. And as you can see, it's everyone in the car, and it says the four continue their drive along the clear river, passing through the coniferous trees. Should they go full speed straight forward toward their destination, or take time in exploring the surroundings? It is up to the player to choose. So yeah, this is really just another reminder, but in a sense that you can go straight ahead with the story and whatnot, but you're going to miss a lot in terms of exploration and unlocking and discovering things in terms of materials and different collectibles that you can probably sell later on for lots of money, and also just straight up like boss fights that you might miss altogether, as we saw in the Marlboro trailer that we saw in Gamescom. From my understanding, that the way that trailer looked, it looked as though the Marlboro was sort of an optional boss that you could go against that was pretty powerful, but excuse me, you could go against it if you had the right tools and the right preparation for going against it. It looked like they kind of went in their own direction, kind of went off the track, the main road, and went and just explored things and discovered it. So yeah, it's cool that they're really trying to kind of just I guess you could say, reminding us that, there is a lot of option in this game. This game is pretty open. You can do whatever you want. The last screenshot is labeled Lestellum. Now, we already know of Lestellum. Lestellum is a city that's off the coast of, or that's very close to Dusky. But let me just read the description. It says, quote, Lestellum is a city positioned in the lands of Dusky. Using Cuba as a motif for the design, the vibrant city is full of people and life. A large building that stands out is the hotel. It's probably a good place to rest and relieve some tiredness from the long trip. Now, if you actually played episode Dusky, you can actually see when you camp out, you can actually see Lestellum in the distance. And yeah, like they said, this is obviously a place where you can go in and meet people and probably find new missions to pick up and earn more gil and earn probably some new weapons and all of that stuff. So yeah, this is basically it. These are all of the screenshots for now. I'm pretty sure they'll be updating it soon, especially with PAX Prime coming around the corner. And there's one more thing that I wanted to bring attention to you guys. I don't know if you guys remember, but they did say they would be updating the Final Fantasy 15 website as Gamescom was coming to an end, or around Gamescom, and actually have. So if you go to Final Fantasy 15 right now, I have it in the description. They have 5 sections that they've added, which is home story, demo, and screens. And obviously you guys could home story, demo, screens, and characters. Sorry, yeah. The home is obviously just something showing the trailers. The story explains the story synopsis. The demo section is talking about episode Disc Guide 2.0. The screen section has a good amount of screens in HD that you can see, and then obviously the character section is going over the different characters in the game. But if you want to check it out for yourself, the link, like I said, is in the description. I highly suggest bookmarking this website because they probably will expand it with the forums coming out soon. And they're obviously going to update it with any new screenshots and trailers they come out with in the future. So that's it for this video, guys. Please like and comment below what you think of all of this stuff, what you're excited to see about in the future, what you thought of the screenshots and the new locations that they gave us today. If you enjoyed the video, please favorite it, and again, please subscribe. If you also enjoyed it, please share it with anyone who wasn't aware of this news, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.